Okay. Test 1, 2, 3. Okay, Doug, say something.
Alrighty, this is KB2 UKA with a new audio profile. We're seeing if we're making it onto DJ's live stream.
Okay, we gotta talk some more.
Alrighty, KB2 UKA 50 miles east of Manhattan on the north shore of Long Island, beautiful Fort Salonga. We're testing DJ's live stream and we're testing my new transmit profile, KB2 UKA.
Okay, I think I got the audio set there and my mic here set. Okay, sounds good.
All right, great. So let me give it a little audio, then I'm going to go listen to it on your stream. I definitely think it's the band, because if anything, I think I'm too loud. So, I'm hitting 0 dB on the mic. Leveler is just around 0 dB. I'm getting about 6 dB of leveler gain. ALC is spinning 0. ALC compression's hitting like 8. CFC compression average is like 4 dB, perfect amount. And we're rocking and rolling, DJ. KB2 UKA.
Yeah, it's the band for sure. Because generally you're 20 over to me, and the audio. I turned the audio up on the speaker here, so that's why you sound a little bit louder. But in any event, no, it's good. It's okay.
All right, good. Give me 20 seconds here. I'm going to go listen to it. I'll be right back. KB2 UKA. Yeah, I actually think it's a little hot.
Well, like I said, I turned the volume up on the speaker here, and then I turned the volume up on the mixer on the OBS, so I did finally turn it down a little bit, so that maybe not so loud.
All right, well, I'm recording both of us on the Pennsylvania Kiwi SDR. And I'll put it on signal after you talk, so this way we have a little sample of it. I am about 30 over into the SDR. I'll let you know what you are. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, I don't know whether you moved away from the mic. You dropped down to 5 over, but the band is not open up good enough for us just yet. So it's doing the best it can for this hour of the night. This is Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Bravo Charlie, in a conversation with KB2 UKA.
All right, well, you're 10 to 20 over into that SDR, and boom, boom, boom. Okay, yep, I'm averaging like 1150. There's 1250 in watts. So yeah, I don't know. It's driving my amp much better, this setup. So I just have to tweak the EQ a little bit. Let me stop the recording and I'll put it on signal. Hold on 1 second.
Okie dokie. static crash.
All right, it sounds good. I'm just loading signal up, and I'm going to put the file in there. Hold on. Okay, rumble in the jungle. Good. Ivermectin tabs. Yep, I'm in the right place. All right, let me get the file. And we'll go to downloads. And 6:39 p.m., that is correct. And there you go. Okay, audio file just uploaded. Have a listen. All right, well, I'm recording both of us on the Pennsylvania Kiwi SDR. And I'll put it on signal after you talk, so this way we have a little sample of it. I am about 30 over into the SDR. I'll let you know where you are. Go ahead.
Okay. Now you might, I don't know whether you moved away from the mic to drop down to 5 over, but the band is not open up good enough for us just yet. So it's doing the best it can for this hour of the night. This is Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Bravo Charlie, in a conversation with KB2 UKA.
All right. Well, you're 10 to 20 over into that SDR. And
That sounds really good.
right, so but see, I'm hitting that thing 30 over. It might have too much low end if conditions aren't good. I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know. It sounds good to my ears anyhow.
Yep. Well, I like to experiment, and I get bored quickly, so we'll run this. I'll play around with this profile and with the XR, and I'll run it for a few months. And now I'm using. Now I have all these microphones. I guess I gotta put them in rotation. So, what's funny, DJ, is the ribbon mic I was using. It has a built-in XLR cable. And I started building out the profile with that mic, and I saw noise on the pan adapter. And I said, you know what? Let me try a different mic. And when I plugged this mic in, the noise was gone, which is making me think something's wrong with that built-in XLR cable on the mic.
Well, that's interesting. So it maybe something is grounding out.
It could be. I actually, when I bought the mic, I didn't realize that the XLR cable is built in. That's just a problem waiting to happen. Because you have to twist the mic onto the mic boom. So when you're spinning the mic, the cable gets kinked and it spins around. So yeah, maybe something's loose in there.
Yep, the more you fool around with it, the more chance of something going amiss. Well, last night, well, I guess it'd be this morning now. Carol woke up at 2 in the morning, and she hollered. On her side of the bed is where our ensuite is, and she hollered, "Holy smokes! The bathroom all lit up!" And of course that woke me up. And I said, "What's the matter?" She said, "The bathroom all lit up." She got up and went to the bathroom and looked out the window, and then, holy smokes! The sky all lit up. And so I got up and went out to the kitchen and pulled the blind and was looking out to the east, and flash, and almost blinded you. And it was thunder, it was lightning, and with the snow and that, it was just really, really bright. So kind of came to that conclusion that's what it was, and went back to bed. Of course, I couldn't get to sleep, and then when I did, it was 4 in the morning when I got up to go to the bathroom, and again, you could hear the rumble, and looked out, and there's still lightning and the rumble and that. So we had about 6 inches of snow, and it was quite a awakening. I have to go get my granddaughter in Petrolia High School to bring her back to Forest. She's doing a co-op at the hairdressing shop, and so of course the van was in the garage, so I just jacked it up and went to the shed and got the snow tires and changed all the tires to the snow tires, winter tires, and it's all ready to go. And I'm waiting for the oil. Mark said he's got it ordered, should be in tomorrow. So get some 520 XL, and then filter and get the oil changed. I'll run it up on the stands I have and change the oil. Then we're all set for winter with it. But yeah, it was quite a sight this morning to see everything all white.
I think we're going to get hammered down here this year. We've had like 2 years of, last year I think we had a dusting all year, all winter. Already tonight it's sleeting out. It was hailing earlier. It is, hold on, why is it not giving me the temperature? I don't want that. Windows changed. It's not giving me the temperature. It's cold out. It's going to drop to freezing overnight. I think it's going to be 34 when I wake up. Right now, it's 43 out with a real feel of, hold on, 37. And there's a freeze warning tonight. This will be the first freeze of the season.
Well, yesterday morning was 29 when I went out because the water in the bird bath was froze. I don't know what it was this morning. It's 37 right now. It's supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow, and then so tomorrow's Thursday, Friday. I think Saturday and Sunday they're calling for rain again.
Yeah, we're finally gonna have a weekend. We've had 8 weekends in a row of rain. This weekend we're supposed to be dry, have no rain. It's gonna be cool and crisp, but I believe it's gonna be nice. So maybe get outside, do a little yard work before the real deep freeze sets in.
Well, I was watching Larson Farms. I'm going to watch it tonight. I just clicked on it because he posted it this afternoon. We'll watch it tonight when we go to bed. And also Zach Johnson there, Minnesota Millennial Farmer. He's harvesting corn. He says the best corn he's had, so I'm interesting to see what yield. But Chet there, like he was showing the four-wheel drive tractor and the grain cart, and the tractor was just spinning because it's so wet. They've had so much rain. All summer long they were drought. Now they're getting so much rain, he doesn't know whether... I know they got the corn all done because his mother posted something Sunday. And Chet's YouTube posts are usually about 3 to 4 weeks later than what the time really is. But in any event, he was lamenting about wondering if they'll even get any of the fall tillage done. They still got a lot of fall tillage to do, so we'll see what happens there. Because in Minnesota, like when the winter comes, it comes harsh and fast and harsh.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Well, look, you were in the 60s last week, right? Now you have the snow. DJ, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. KB2 UKA.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I was in shorts and a t-shirt.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. KB2 UKA.
That's okay. So, anyhow, yeah, so our granddaughter, she was thinking of becoming a hairdresser, but the other day her mother said that she actually is thinking of maybe getting into heavy equipment, running heavy equipment. So I sent, there's, in Warwick Village, there's a company there that trains to drive a truck, bulldozers, excavator, that kind of stuff, so backhoes and that. So I sent the link for that for Christine, and so when I picked Ava up this morning at the high school there, I said, "Did your mother send or show you those links?" She said, "Yep." And I said, "That's just down in Warwick Village there." I said, "If you ever watch Gold Rush, Parker Schnabel, he's got a lot of women that run all the heavy equipment. Tony Beats, they have a lot of women that run all that heavy equipment, and they get paid very well. So they're long hours, But, there's no reason why a woman can't do those jobs as well.
I was just going to say, every construction site that I see right now, there are so many more women than even 10 years ago working on it, running the heavy equipment, even like municipal work. They're on every job I see, and they're handling the equipment, and I think it's great.
Well, I think the big thing is that they're more conscientious and not as rammy as some of the guys.
Right. They won't try to get a square peg to fit in a round hole. They'll actually do it the right way and not cause damage.
Exactly, yeah. I'm just going to turn that volume down just a little bit there. Whoops. I'll try that there. Okay, come back again.
Alrighty, we're testing out the new 4K profile, utilizing the wonderful Behringer XR18. We are EQing, running a gate, some compression, and then we're running a Pultec EQ to give it that little bass boost. Sound Maxer, which I'm going to play around with a little more. That's like an exciter. Just a touch of plate reverb, and then the beautiful dual combinator, which is a multi-band compressor. The audio then routes right over to Thetis and turns into RF. KB2 UKA.
Yep, the audio on the OBS here, I turned it down to minus 13 dB, and my audio on the mic here is I have as minus 9, because when I was listening on the desktop there, it was pretty loud, so that should improve it. For those that are going to watch the YouTube, at a later date or whatever, the audio for between the both should be between you and myself should be equal. You know how I'm doing it. I've got a microphone up against the speaker, and then that's for what's coming off the radio, and then my RE27. I got that USB interface that you told me to get, so that's what my voice is coming through that.
Yeah, so that hold on one second. Sorry, that audio meter in OBS is very accurate and very sensitive. So pretty much anything above minus 10, it will clip. I try to keep like my voice probably at like minus 15, and same for the receive audio. So I try to stay away from minus 10 and have the peaks go to like minus 12, or really just have it floating around minus 15.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the yellow for both of them when you're talking and when I'm talking.
Yep. All right. I think I'm just figuring out how to get my audio now into OBS because I'm using a different device here. I think I got my transmit in there. Let me see if I get the receive. Hold on. Play around with it. Okay, so I see what's happening. Interesting. Okay. Give me a second.
VA3 KBC at 6:55 on a Wednesday evening. 37 degrees outside and 74.3 in the shack.
Alrighty, can you still hear me? KB2 UKA.
Yes, I do.
And it sounds the same. I changed one of the settings in how the audio is routed. I sound like I sounded 2 minutes ago.
Well, it's sounding more hollowier.
No, it shouldn't. Unless, hold on. Shouldn't sound. I just changed the routing. I'm gonna put this back. There we go. That shouldn't have changed anything. Unless it was coming in stereo, which it shouldn't.
Well, unless I'm hearing things.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Alrighty. Alright, DJ. Well, I'm going to go play around with this. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go listen back to the video. I want to see if I can get my receive into OBS. But I'll probably be back on, I don't know, like 8:30 tonight. So I'm sure I'll catch you then. So I shall say 73 to you, sir. KB2, UKA, I'm clearing.
Okay, 7.3. I'm going to leave the stream running. I may just go to 160. And I don't think anybody will be there yet. So I'll just check it out anyhow. 7.3. We'll talk to you later. VA3 KBC QSY.
See you later, Doug. See you later, DJ. W4DR.
Oh,
Dominic, I heard you in there. How you doing?
Pretty good. Did you get your amp?
Should be Thursday or Friday. It got to Singapore today. It's going to be in Cincinnati tomorrow. So I'm thinking maybe Monday.
All right. I just took a break from cleaning the house. I'm done. I just have to put everything up. Anyway, I heard you getting off. If you're going to come back on at 8:30, I'll meet you back here at 8:30 because she's going to be coming home any minute, and I got to carry groceries. And I know you changed your audio. I can hear a difference. What'd you do?
I'm using a different mic. I'm using the Behringer X-Air. I rebuilt a whole new profile. I'm on a condenser mic. And I'm doing all the EQing and all the processing in the Behringer, not inside the Apollo. And I'll tell you one thing. I know I got to tweak it a little bit, but my amp is driving beautifully.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. All right, so the conditions, you're about 5 over 10 over S9. The band ain't that great between you and I, but I think later on it will be. All right, I'll catch you later. And DJ, hello, goodbye. I'll catch you if you're going to come back on later.
well, I'm going to stay here if you want to stay on for a bit.
I just got done mopping the bathrooms and the hallway, and I got to put everything up, and she's coming home with groceries now, and I got to unload the car. But I'll be back on later.
Okie dokie.
All right, DJ, see you later. W4DO, I'm clear for now.
Okie dokie. VA3 KBC.
What do you think of the audio?
What was that?
What do you think of the audio? I know it's different, so you're used to hearing me a certain way, but what do you think?
Well, not bad right now, but it's kind of hard. I can't really get the full effect of you because, you're not 20 over, 15 over like, I usually hear you. It does sound good. I like it. And for being light, with S9, 5 over S9, it's not bad.
All right, cool. Yeah, I got you 5 over. All right, yeah, we'll play around with it later tonight. I'm just experimenting. I get bored. But I've got all the other stuff saved. So if I have to go back, I go back. All right, I'll catch you guys later. KB2 UK clear.
All right, W4D, I'm clear.
VA3 KBC. Check the other bands.
I do appreciate the
yesterday it was 82 degrees. Today the high was about, I want to say about 65. And they say tomorrow the high is going to be about 50.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it's supposed to warm back up here in a few days. We're supposed to be back up in the 60s for a high.
One.
Start talking about goofy dust.
Well, 7 days a week.
Hello, power. Over to Tom, W9IJ, W8.
Here's your veto.
Oh, okay.